Our young Wallace told me.
How'd he know?
Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know.
Was it his daughter
She
in the
had
first
bad
one, I
dreams
think?
too.
It was like that?
Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. It's more
Can
like
you see the future?
he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
Sometimes. I'd like to know more about the people here.
Specifically.
Why were you and Clementine
Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge.
She can't be more than what?
Looks can be
19?
deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old.
Did she do the same thing as you?
Not quite. Clementine spent a long time away, keeping strange company. Something like that will change you.
Oh, seems a little young to be mayor.
Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here. Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. And we're damn thankful. Want some intel, eh?
Nope.
All right,
Guess
traveler.
that's it.
Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's hear. Nothing.
I'm not talking about this right now.
Okay.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you?
Thanks again for your help.
And no worries. There was a time when helping each other survive was all we had left. Around here, we don't forget those days if we can help it. Your friend's gonna be all right, by the way. I've seen Weeko pull out of worse. What were you doing out there? You don't mind me asking?
For the
Really?
ward.
What'd you hear exactly?
Tales about a man who fights the root and never ages.
Ah, Founder Ford's tales travel far and wide, don't they? Fair warning, you can't believe half of them. But half of impossible is still a sight, eh? You know where to find me.
Talk to you later, Riggs.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over
I think
here
she was
yourself?
cranky in the first one.
Well, if there isn't a first time for everything. All right, new kid, let me save you some time. I'm McCabe. I like to keep to myself and my work. My work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. And that's already more information than I like giving out. Understand?
That all won't bother you
It's
anymore
not
then.
personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? It pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Fair enough. Sorry, I guess?
I'm just pulling you. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you ain't problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know.
Think humans would attack humans after everything the root did?
Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. They don't know any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. Took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. The dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now. But a lot of... Don't do anything I would do.
Stop by later.
I'll have to come after you for it.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-tech faces. Ooh,
Who or
it
what
is
are
new.
you?
I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-tech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa-Israk Thadwell. My Paxel-tech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxel-tech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
I'm sure they are.
Crystals
what you got.
that the Ahane would keep for themselves.
NPCs throughout the world can be used to craft new items. Each recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap. Okay. I don't know what the fragments do yet. Increase the stamina recovery delay. Well, we'll come back when we have some stuff.
The Paxel-tech's path lies before it.
What's up, Wallace? Sorry, guys, just one sec.
see you, Traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know,
About Cass.
and you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
I'm not really sure what's
You
going
have
on.
a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want it to.
Oh, okay. Medic. Basically an AoE heal. Healing shield. Revives allies. So I think we're going to be playing this solo mostly, so let's see what else we got. Range damage, precision shots, and marking enemies. Can extend the duration of their active skills by dealing ranged weak spot damage. Increases the hunter's spatial awareness by casting an aura that automatically applies mark to all enemies. Crit chance against marked enemies is increased. Focused. Focus reduces weapon spread, recoil, and sway. Grants 25% range to range weak spot damage. And 10% crit. While focused, aiming enemies will automatically apply mark. Become shrouded, reducing enemy awareness and making them harder to hit while moving. Exiting shroud applies mark to all enemies within 10 meters and grants ambush to the hunter for 2 seconds. Ambush increases ranged and melee damage by 50%, which diminishes over its duration. Okay. What else we got? Close range, durable, hard to kill. Creates a high impact tremor that deals 150 damage and additional stagger. Become nearly unstoppable, gaining 3 stacks of bulwark. Increase movement and melee speed and 50% increased melee damage. Enters a heightened state of battle, which increases fire rate, reload speed, and movement speed by last 10 seconds. Kills and dealing significant damage grant 1 stack of rage, which increases range damage by 2.5% per stack. Upon reaching 10 stacks, the challenger goes berserk, which reloads their current firearm and doubles rampage effects for 15 seconds. Upon taking damage, fatal damage, the challenger brushes off death and returns to battle. Oh, this is a new one. Specializes in teamwork in both solo and cooperative scenarios. Follows the handler and generates threat while attacking. All damage to them is reduced by 20%. Companion engages enemies near the targeted location. Returns to the handler. Hal reduces damage by 15% to all allies. Heals. Deals damage. Well, they revive you. That might be handy solo. Raw damage, firearm handling, and ammo conservation. Pull out your trusty side piece and unload up to 6 critical shots from the hip. Each shot deals 35 damage. Calls upon the power of the Desert Sidewinder to increase aim down sight movement speed and draw swap speed by 50%. Cycling weapons will automatically reload incoming firearms. Unleashes the full power and speed of the Gunslinger, increasing fire rate, reload speed. Single shot weapons become fully automatic. Kills instantly reload the current weapon. Bows and crossbows gain critical chance. Melee. I think that's pretty cool.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Seems like
You're
this
right,
is
of
the
course.
right path.
Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Goodbye, traveler.
Cool. Okay. Alright, so which skill is that? Quick draw. Okay. New Gunslinger stuff. That's cool. Okay. Provis Avon Cave.
Have you ever wondered if all this is a dream or
I don't know
something?
who that is.
What do you mean?
Like, none of this would happen to us, to the world.
No
It's
waypoints.
actually real.
There we go. There we go. Talk to them. Okay. Guess we'll talk again.
You again.
Yeah. Said you could help with my journey.
You're serious, aren't you? All right. So, what the hell is this journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Cool. Healing shot. Launches a payload, explodes on contact, healing allies. Don't have any allies. Concussive shot, okay. Caltrops. I like that. A little crowd control might be good, huh? Ooh, fire. Huh. Use fire and range damage. Alright. We'll go with hot shot. Maybe we can get these later too.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Can't say this has been fun.
I'll leave you alone for
Okay.
now.
Travis got to polish his stuff more.
What you need, Wanderer?
He said you were the next step in my journey.
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
You said you'd know what I needed.
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks,
Give me some upgrades.
tell him I gave you this.
I bet Riggs can help me out.
Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Nice. Okay.
The guns that Brabus sells are better for killing than hunting.
Same damage, shoots a little faster. Okay. Oh, we already equipped him.
Brabus got to polish his stuff more.
Cool. Alright. Let's see what Riggs is up to.
Anything you need?
Robus told me to see you. He said you were the next step.
I don't suppose he was more particular about why.
He said you were going to talk his ear off if he didn't.
Yeah, that sounds like Brabus. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Some characters can upgrade your items with materials found in the world. Upgrading is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies. So, I have just enough iron to upgrade one. I feel like I'm going to use my rifle more, probably. We'll start with this.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Now we go talk to Ford again. Where is he at?
this is like a dream or something.
What do you mean?
None of this would happen to us. To the
He's
world.
back here, yeah? Yeah. See if he's still here. And he's not. Where's he at? Where did he say to meet him? The docks, maybe?
You finished your break yet, Alice?
No?
You know, it's strange how quiet it is here some days. Like nothing's going on.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hello? We could sneak off. Yeah, you need something with a longer barrel.
No, it's the firing range. What? Where? Oh, I'm just going way the wrong way. Right here. Yeah, here we go.
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first?
Let's go.
Glad to hear it. Follow me.
I'm ready for some action.